Hello everyone, watching another video. Like I promised, today's video is a PvP video with the brand new Summer Freyja. I want to try on the tier team. I've seen some ridiculous numbers with her, so we're going to try and get some more ridiculous numbers. Yesterday, the reason for my really crappy upload, I had a new desk and I had to set it all up, and I had to do monitor mounts, wire management, OCD, lots of work moving furniture around, and it took most of the day. I could have left the upload until like later on in the day, but for some reason I felt a little bit more like, no, okay, can't do that. Must upload. Oh, versus team, and it's a whale. Nice. Yeah, not versus not that first game. No, thank you. Please, not a whale this time. I mean, versus two whales back to back running Sins teams. It's not fun. Sins teams is probably the most diseased teams in the entire. I can't wait for them to get vaporized off the meta. Okay. This team I can deal with. I can definitely deal with this team. So Esconol's going to be taking a lot more damage, but I definitely want to deal with... Barn doesn't have Rotama, does he? Doesn't. Cool. I could remove... as long as Esconol isn't 6'6", he's 5'6", okay, maybe not Esconol then. Also, something I'm a little confused about is why don't they have Merlin Link to increase his crit chance? I always go for Merlin Link, I always recommend Merlin Link. She's going to boost her own stats. Because that's what she does. And now she can get the finishing blow. Bang, there we go. Now I've got Arthur to deal with. Arthur isn't too bad. Of course, Tyr's going to be taking the full brunt. Oh, they forfeit. Yay! The thing is, that team is okay. I just think that you need LR Escanor and you need Roxy. You need a full DPS team if you're running humans. Unfortunately, you just can't survive going second with these insanely high DPS teams. Even the Sins team and Goddesses team has a lot of DPS. Humans kind of require you to go first for that huge DPS boost. Anyway, on to the next match. On to another match now. Hopefully not versing a whale. But I guess I am playing pretty late on in the day. I'm recording this the day before this comes out, so I guess this is when the whales play. Normally I record PvP early in the morning and get up and record videos. Or I always crack. And versing demons. I go first. Could be evade food. Melee has fascinate. Oh, this is going to be fun. So I'm going to do this. Actually, no, I'm going to bait the evade, do this, because they're definitely running evade food. Fascinate does more damage anyway, so I'm not too fast. Yep, there's the evade food. Please crit. Thank you. Come on. I feel like she's doing a lot less damage now. Earlier she was like one-shotting people with like Diane stance and everything. He did not get the passive though. Melee is also forced to attack her. She still has the defense-related stat boost, and his attack-related stats reload by 30%, meaning that he'll only be gaining 20% attack-related stats. That's fine to me. Also, the more damage she deals to her, the more damage she can dish back, which is sort of the terrifying bit. Yeah, crit me all you want. I'm just going to immediately hit Melee again with it. Tyr took a nice chunk of damage as well. Let's check her attack now. Her attack should be very high. Her defense is even higher, but that's because, of course, Freyja. I'm going to do this, and then, of course, if all else fails, I'll just let Tyr finish the job. Tyr's going to hit really hard because it's passive now. Bang! There goes Melee. Actually very decent damage. And now he removes the problem. There we go. Tyr does lots of damage, which is still nice. Demons have a lot of CC. Just use CC food. Well, if you're going to use demons, you need to whale them to make them good. Unfortunately, like this person's, of course, it must have invested something, unless, of course, that's the pass outfit, and I just don't remember. They are dead to Tyr. No matter what happens, they are dead to Tyr. He's got Rotama Link. He's just going to heal it back. I'm not sure that person has Relic. Let's see. That's probably the reason why I couldn't one-shot. The one time I was able to one-shot Melee, they had a Green Chandler in back instead of Cusack. I was, of course, doing crit damage by a decent chunk. But anyway, on to the next match. On to another match now. Almost forgot to hit the start recording button, because that's what I like to do sometimes. This is probably a Tristan team. I feel it's got Tristan on it. So Liz has Fascinate, and she's probably decently whaled. Yes, she is. She'll score a Tommy Link, of course. I'm just going to do the safe bet, which is the... No, it's not. This is probably the safer bet. This. So my plan is, this probably have evade food. No, evade food. Okay, so we can kill him turn 1. Because Freyr will do a lot of damage here. Because he doesn't actually need to crit to do damage. And then we've got, of course, Freyja herself. Just about kills. I'm pretty sure they probably have Tristan back. No, they don't. They have Barn. Of course, that's lowering my attack related stats just a tiny bit. Of course, a tiny bit is all you really need to lower them to make it like pretty impactful. Even like 3% or even 10% is a pretty big lower. It's gonna cleanse, then double Liz attack into tier, disabling herself in the process. I don't think they have outfits for Liz. No, of course they got Fascinate, so of course they're gonna attack her instead. That's fine with me. So I'm going to do this. Then I'll get another stack of her passive, and then of course I'll use the card that does 30% more damage. So the I think it's called Exterminate. I don't know what the card's called, to be honest. Not that card, but this card here, Exterminate, does like 30% more damage to the marked target. So of course you want to use that. It also ignores crit resistance as well, which is kind of nice, especially when it's not like lower. Ignoring it's very nice because stat lower is not involved because lots of characters have either immune to stat lower or they're going to have X amount of stat lower. It's always very nice. I'll just do this. I'm pretty sure Tyr might even just be able to do it all himself. So if I remove Margaret, Barn loses the basic stat buff. Unless anyway, it may mainly what I forgot this is, but still. Goodbye, Barn. Tyr is still very powerful. A little bit stronger than Freyja, but still. Anyway, on to the next match. That was another nice match. This is like my 10th game of forfeiting a Sins team. Because I only verse Sins apparently. Talking about Sins. Mr. Green Escanor. I'll do this. They've definitely got evade food. I doubt unless they're running HP. Probably running HP then. Can he not have his stats lowered? Is there something I missed in his passive? Goodbye, Mr. Escanor. And of course Barn Merge is why I wouldn't Barn Merge. I just had enough of seeing Barn in LRLV melee. Like, it's actually just irritating at this point how many times I've seen that one character. Those two characters I've seen just all the time. Everyone's running them. Everyone's using them. Cool, bro. And you must have so much fun playing this game. I'd rather verse Demon Team with Chandler 50 times over than play one game against a full Sins team. It's just not fun. They just start up with Deanne turn 1 because they got Deanne Relic, their Deanne's Wailed, their Melly's got Relic and Wailed. Everybody they have is Wailed on their team because they literally invest into one team. So much fun, man. You better hope you pull the goddamn buff removal, man. Sorry, hull gauge removal. How do you not crit? I don't understand how you not crit. She's not actually going to do too much because there's so many enemies on the field. But she'll do decent damage, hopefully. Bond's disabled, thank goodness. You're disabled, and now you lost your own ult gauge. Should lose some more gauge off that as well. Nice. So I'm going to Freyr ult mainly for the effect of Abyss. Then I'll do... Actually, no, I'm going to do this first, which is these, that and that. Hopefully, that might kill Red Arthur. That's not going to kill Red Arthur. I'm sorry. Is my Tyr's crit chance been lowered by 100% or something? Thank you, Freyja. That's more like it. The Abyss is only going to do like 40k anyway, because 1-6. Very fun. Should be able to kill him though now, because he definitely can't heal enough. Yeah, She hasn't got the thingy, and he's not got Fascinate. And oh, I'm dead. Well, she's dead at least, because fun card. She's got a lot of stats. Yes, she survived. Okay, I'll make sure this guy dies. I don't care. This, and then this. So he's gonna die to Abyss anyway, if this doesn't kill. Yeah, my crit chance is lowered by 100%. Doesn't really matter. Freyja still hits very hard. Now he's dead. There you go. No more debuffs. Will the Abyss kill? It somehow triggered the Holy Relic instead. Nice. He might... He will kill her because type advantage. Probably 6/6. Didn't kill... How much basic stats does she have? To survive is... unless they're 1/6. But 150k is a lot of damage. 6/6. 150k. She does have 300k HP. Okay, maybe that does explain why she tanked that. Okay, but now there's literally there's no reason why she should be missing crits now. 284k on a level 1 skill. That's more like it. That's the damage I want to be seeing. When I'm not versing these horrendous teams created by the bloody devil himself, I can actually showcase a character. And against an actual player as well. Nice. Don't know what food they're running. Don't know what rank they're in, I didn't really pay attention. But on to the next match. On to another match now. Sin's team. Sin's team. Fun. I love this team. Literal the B-Tech version. Can't afford LR melee, so they have P melee instead. Are they going full DPS? They are. Wait, who's got the effect? Level 2, so yeah, Tira's dead. Because for some reason they think it's fair to have a character that scales off how many debuffs and then give like... And he pulled another card. Why wouldn't he pull another card? You're 1/6. You're 6/6. Okay. Actually, no, there's no point me even removing Barn. Okay, so I've lost 30% single target damage, so I'm going to be doing a lot less. As long as she's able to get the kill off, I'm fine. She's also removing debuffs off her every single time she does a skill. Increasing her all stats, which means like crit resistance and everything like that. It's going to drop. It's a CC team. Makes no sense. Imagine he had Zeldris in the back. Who thought? Who thought of these teams that, oh yeah, let's just put Diane and Barn on the same team. It's just absolutely... Yeah, and they're going to stance up as well. You're not killing her. She's got too much stats, unfortunately for you. Diane. Or like, goodbye to your Diane stance. I'm going to double play into melee. That's a lot of damage from Freyr. I give him credit where credit is due. That's a lot. Come on. If you're able to hit like that exact same thing you did last time, big damage. Didn't even need to crit that time. Perfect. And I got her ult. Of course, he's going to remove my ult anyway, so that doesn't even matter. He's going to play 2 Diane cards probably. Golden card. Is that Golden Diane card? Has to be Golden Diane card. Let's go an Escanor card. She still won't die. She still won't die. Her stats are too high to die. Goes for Freyr. Fair enough. Problem is, he also has a lot of stats as well because it's Relic. What level are you? 2/6 with my L link. Is your my L 6/6? Why are you using my L link and he's not 6? I don't understand half these people, man. Don't run links. If you certain links you shouldn't run unless they're 6/6 because you lose too many stats. Escanor got crit. I don't think I'm killing her. Oh, because she just can't crit without the help of someone else. Very nice. And actually, no, that's actually fine. Because I didn't kill, so they didn't get the ult anyway. Oh, Nanashi, man. I love how many cards you just love pulling, man. It makes me so happy every time you pull an extra card. So now he's going to die, right? And I'm only going to pull Nanashi cards. Does he lose the ult gauge from the damage effect? Please just kill me. 85k, yeah, she's ramped up, and it's going to heal a hell of a lot as well, because Diane has really high HP-related stats. She's still disabled, it literally doesn't matter. I can do that and just pray it somehow deletes the right card, but I don't think it's going to. Damage-wise, this one's going to do more anyway. Yeah, for 17k, she's not going to be able to do it. I love versing these teams, man. Thankfully, I've got their Nashi buff. Do they have Diane's relic? They don't. I still have a feeling that maybe I can tank this. She did, and very well in the process. Thank goodness it also killed Nanashi as well. Absolute hate Nanashi. Pierce card! Very strong Pierce card. Dead. Only did 60k because of damage reduction and she had no support. Can you just stop game? What is this? This is my enemy every time. Gold card, gold card, gold card. And merged it. Just roll or rushed. Very nice. Actually, she's going to do more. She's going to do like the same amount of damage. She's going to do a lot more damage now. So that'll do like another 24k. Mate, will that kill? Why would it kill? Because he naturally heals 31k. Do I die from this? If he crits, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm not dead. Let's go. But he is now in Final Flame. I'm going to need a card that's going to do the most damage because he's only got to hit me with like one skill. I'm going to get absolutely shredded. Big damage. Cool. I've got to survive one hit from wherever that gold card is. If that's probably 100% AoE. It's giving it to my enemy, it's an AoE card. It has to be an AoE skill. It's an AoE skill, yeah. It's like I said, it's an AoE skill. I'm screwed, it's 2 bit high attack race in that phase. Please! Freyja! Yes! I didn't mean to do that one. Freyja wins! She soloed. And there's the win for Freyja. With another finishing animation. It only took all her weapons and her relic. But she did it. Anyway, on to the next match. On to the final PvP thing of this. Brain cell not working. Final PvP. Yes. Level 90. Red Tarmiel. Okay, I'm actually not worried. I'm kind of not worried about him. He ain't gonna do much. Let's say this triggers evade food. It didn't trigger evade food. Let's say this doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Let's just say this somehow doesn't kill. It's gonna kill no matter what, because it does a lot of damage. Nanashi. What team was this? It's like a go second team. It's not very good. It's gonna get infect, probably double single target into Freyja. No, he'll take one of the red characters because type advantage. Yeah. With Esteros' new relic, the basic stats will be very good for him. Unfortunately, the relic itself is definitely not the best. Doing this to tier is probably the worst thing you can do. Mainly because I can just level 2 tier card and it'll probably wipe the field. Because tier has the magical ability of just nuking an entire team because they thought this was a fair character. This guy's literally festival level. That's festival. That's the song Id. That's literally festival level damage. His stats were being lowered by Zeldris. There we go. Like, anyway, but that was an easy match. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm losing my voice. See you in a bit. Goodbye.